Charlie Kirk not deserve to die. Yeah, I say it. Charlie Kirk never deserved to die. And I'm going to say this to make y'all piss off with me. If Charlie Kirk was alive, if he was not assassinated, he could be alive already. If he alive already, the Donald Trump, they're gonna replace him, and Charlie Kirk gonna be the next president if Donald Trump gonna be out the office. I'm gonna say it again. Y'all not gonna like me anymore, and I really don't care. I'm gonna say what's on my mind. If Charlie Kirk was alive, he's gonna be our next president. 2026. If he was alive, he's gonna be the next president. Everything's about to change. Charlie Kirk gonna change everything. Make America great again. You know what I'm saying? And he will be preach the gospel, talk about God and all that, And majority of people, they're gonna get angry, turn to a red eye. See, Charlie Kirk, he want to see everybody win. He wants to see everybody win. He don't want to see nobody lose. He want black, white, all races to be successful. If he was alive today, he could have been, send the natural guards to clean up his mess, get homeless out the street, help homeless out, get him some treatment, some help, some Medicaid, housing, help them with a credit, you know what I'm saying? Get them out the street, give him a chance or something. If majority of homeless choose to be in the street, they're going to be arrested. They're going to be in prison. They're going to be in jail for being in the streets. If Charlie Kirk was alive, you know what I'm saying? And I know y'all going to get upset because I know y'all can't stand Charlie Kirk because he's a white supremacist. Talk about he's racist, he's talking down on people and all that. No, he did not. No, he did not. Just because his belief, he taking a stand what's right. He don't hate everybody. He's not a racist. He's a family man. And he had one-on-one relationship with God. So make sure you click the like button, subscribe. Shout out to Fred. I see you in the building. Put out the truth. Talk about Pastor Dow. Talk about New Breed. We already know New Breed is a false prophet. He's speeding up a hatred against Charlie Kirk, Donald Trump, talking about AI, robots, or AI took over the world, going to be a new government. I laugh. So That's crazy, y'all. Yeah, man. You know, if he was alive today, he's gonna be a next president. The whole world change. You know what I'm saying? He makes sure everybody good. If the people is out of pocket, do all the crime, he gonna fix their issues. Gays and homosexual, they're gonna fix that. See, Charlie Kirk, he taking a stand what he believing for. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with him. But the truth is about him, you know what I mean? He's a good man. You love him or hate him. Be honest with you, I don't know nothing about Charlie Kirk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about him. You know, 25 in September, and I first listened to the brother named Kelly. You know, I don't know his last name. It's a white young man with a blonde hair. And I just watched his video. He was live videos. Talk about Charlie Kirk assassinated. So I think the Most High, you know, want me to watch the video. Also, okay, Katie, the young boy named Katie's alive video talking about what's going on. I said, okay, let me watch the video, just sit down, see what's going on. He said about this, you know, this young 31-year-old man was assassinated. You know what I'm saying? And I said, what's going on, man? Like, so who's Charlie Kirk? So he starts, you know, he start talking. He's, you know, seem like he preaching, but, you know, he just a little crashing out. You know what I'm saying? And he say, you know, the evil people laughing at him while he's dead and all this and that, though. You know, I seen his video. Then, you know, now I know the story about him, but I do some research about him, you know, see for myself. See, because I keep, you know, see, if y'all, you know, keep talking about Charlie Kirk is racist, he don't have no love in his heart towards black people and all this and that, whatever the stuff you don't, you know, don't like it what he say because of his opinion, what he believe and all that stuff. You got to do some researches about him before you start criticize him and crucify him. You know what I'm saying? You got to do some research. Is that true? He's a racist or he's a white supremacist. You got to do some researches about him. You got to know the whole story before you do all that. Before you do all that evil against him. Because I gotta do my part. And you know what I mean? He ain't got no criminal record. He ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing on him. You know what I mean? He's a family man. You know, he's successful. He loves his wife. He loves his children. You know what I'm saying? All the good records about him. So I don't understand why, you know, people are hate. You know what I mean? So I just want to do videos still live. I got business to take care of. I got to take care of business across the street, see what's going on. You know, Texas human. I got things I got to do. So, you know what I mean? Charlie Kirk does not deserve to die. You know, I just get out the videos. I just watch Florida Rado videos, and you know he's live, and he's showing the lady was on YouTube. Social media say Charlie Kirk not deserve to die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and I'm saying, you know what? I'm gonna start doing the videos, say the same thing. Charlie Kirk is in heaven. He's in peace. You know, see, New Breed Dane, Charlotte Kirk is in hell. You know, that's sad. That's sad when he say that. That's evil. You know what I mean? How the hell he's in hell and he had one-on-one relationship with God? What things did he did wrong? See, New Breed don't know what he talk about. You know, I'm gonna do a video talk about him. You know, cause Fred do videos about New Breed. People just be hating on Fred. You know what I mean? So I gotta take care of business, y'all. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I mean, y'all gotta be y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta do better, man. Y'all gotta repent, give your life to God, and there is a fact. Let me block this person up. You know what I mean? I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know how to block this person. Some haters, y'all. See, if you follow God, you have to have haters. You know what I mean? If you follow God, you got to have haters. Haters. They're gonna call you name. They're gonna criticize you, call you crazy. They're gonna call you all kind of names. They call you retarded. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through all that. But don't feel ashamed for people to start criticize you. Don't feel ashamed. You know who you are. And I know who I am. So don't get offended yourself. Don't be in your feelings. That's how the devil wants you. The devil wants you to be on your emotion on, to make you crash out. Just because your enemies are talking crap about you. Don't do that. Make the haters mad. Let them say what they want to say. That's all. Let them say what they want to say. Because they give you a free promotion and a free advertisement to make you more popular. So I'm out, y'all. Peace and blessing. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I am out. Peace.